So this is something that I love to do, these bobbing apple votives. So what you do is you float an apple in the water to sort of see which side it's going to lean to.
Right, because every apple bobs a little different.
Exactly.
Sits differently.
Sits differently. So what you want to do is at the top of where it's going to be, you mark a little dot right on there. And then you take it out and you put the
Votive
tea light around it, exactly. Just draw a little line. And then what you're going to do is you're going to take a really great knife, a craft knife, something like that.
Even a melon baller.
Totally.
Yeah.
Absolutely. And then you're going to pop the tea light in there, light it, and it's going to float. And you can see it just gives it a great glow.
It looks absolutely stunning on that table. Let's walk down and look at it. I want to look at it.
Yeah.
Because you see these little galvanized metal containers everywhere. All the craft stores have these, all the discount stores.
Exactly.
And this looks so festive, and it's so simple.
It's so simple. You know what else is the height of simple? This is actually burlap as the tablecloth.
Love it.
And now people love natural things, texture.
That's right.
So what you do is you literally just cut around the burlap and you start to peel away so you create a little fringe. So it is
Beautiful
still finished.
Fringe, and you know what? You're not going to cry if somebody spills something on it.
Exactly.
And even if you have to use 3 card tables, it brings it together in an inexpensive, easy, relaxed, elegant way.
Yeah, so you're creating a cohesive design, but also magnolia leaves, things like that. You want to think in terms of creating a tablescape, something that really has some impact.
Yeah. Beautiful.
Yay. Yay. See, the next thing I really love, this is what I call my thankful stone centerpiece. These are just simple river rocks. You can get them at a craft store, home improvement store. And so what I do is when guests come, I ask them to write something, a one word on the stone of what they're thankful for.
No kidding.
Sometimes people write chocolate, sometimes they write mom. It's a great conversation starter and really fun to put down the center of a table.
Because it becomes a conversation starter for the whole table, gets everybody interacting with everybody.
Exactly.
And some of them will be tongue-in-cheek.
Completely.
Some of them will be completely serious and touching. So it'll lead the conversation in all kinds of different directions.
Exactly.
Again, so simple, inexpensive, and brilliant.
Yeah.
Showing off.
I'm supposed to show off. Another super simple thing to do is just to stamp. This is a piece of just microfiber.
Yeah. It feels fantastic.
And what's really fun is you just take a stamp. This is this great sort of chocolate brown ink, and you literally stamp it, and you just create this fun design.
holiday placemat.
So you're making a placemat out of a piece of fabric. Yes,
look,
absolutely.
Look how great this looks. Beautiful.
Really
just
simple.
lovely. She put another inexpensive piece of fabric down. Then she's got the texture of the placemat with the leaves on top. Then this is just moss. This is just craft moss.
Yeah, just craft moss. And here are the stones. And it's great to mix in some pine cones or maybe some twigs. But you know, the challenge too is at Thanksgiving, maybe we don't all have one matching set of china for all of our guests.
I love that you did this. Yeah.
But placemats and napkins are a great way to tie it together.
Just easy, elegant. Annie, what are you thinking?
It looks great.
Does it look terrific? You could so do all of this, right?
Yes, absolutely.
Yay!
Yay, 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 yay. So the next thing that's really fun, very easy to do, send kids, send your nieces, nephews, send them out into the backyard to get some leaves, or you can go to a craft store and get some leaves.
Yep.
Then you just take some simple, easy, little, cool, these are very groovy paper clips. And
They
you
have so
clip
many
them-
different fancy paper clips now. They're adorable.
They're totally cool. But what you do is you literally paper clip these onto a piece of ribbon. And what it does is it sort of makes a little garland.
Gorgeous.
And you can put it over a fireplace, you can hang it over a mirror, or even sort of put it around a chandelier. And so that's a great thing to do. This
is
I
fantastic.
love. We are all about candlelight to get some ambiance going. So what I do, this is this twig hurricane. You literally put like a little glob of hot glue on a hurricane. It could be a vase, any sort of clear cylinder.
And you see she uses a rubber band to hold them all in place while she's working.
And then what you're going to do is when it's done, you're going to tie with a ribbon, and this adds great height. So you can see.
Let's go look over here.
On a mantle, you really want to think in terms of things that are nice and tall. You wouldn't want this on a table because Nobody would be able to see each other
can't
across
see
from
each
it.
other.
Exactly.
But again, a couple of small pumpkins or gourds. It's just so clever.
It's great.